Are you all right, Captain?
Your crew's a bit weird.
What are you saying?
We should have the best men now that Hell's here.
Who says we haven't already?
It's gonna be hard work, as usual.
Horrible Jafar.
What's happened?
Jafar's so unhappy. Has forgotten instructions from Captain. Jafar again taken gold from crew.
Yeah, they'll survive. Was it at least worth it?
Oh yes, looky. Whole fucking boatload.
Well, in that case, I don't want to be awkward.
Yep.
Captain?
Oh, great.
Have you got something against us?
Don't take this the wrong way, but most of you aren't very educated.
We're at war. Who gives a fuck about education?
You're right, of course. It's just that it would be so nice to have some stimulating conversation. The Keeler and their voodoo magic. Oh, please. Demon hunters. Oh, well, at least they're good for something.
Do you need help?
A demon hunter? Well, perhaps you can help me. I could use a strong arm. We have a small problem. We don't have enough to eat. We don't know how long we'll have to hold out. I'm developing a technique to make shadow meat edible.
Right. Yeah.
I admit, it's a bit disgusting, but it's the only way to make sure everyone has enough. Unfortunately, most of the creatures don't have enough on their bones to test the idea. I do have one particular group of monsters in mind, though. I know that one of our scout parties was killed, and I bet the shadows ate them. It sounds mad, but that would be perfect for my experiment.
You think it's good that our scouts are dead?
Of course not. The point is that the shadows ate human flesh. That way I can learn how they digest our flesh. I'm hoping to reverse the process, so that we can digest their meat. The meat of 8 fat shadows would do.
I'll bring you the shadow meat.
Our scouting party was ambushed in the west on the plateau above our camp. I wish you every success, dear boy.
Can you... I'm not good enough yet. I'm really not that good. The armory is secure.
Good. Now I can sell you. The first one's free.
Give me the best.
Not sure. You know what? And here's some money so you can afford. I could sell you some things now. You'll find me in the...
Can you... want to report.
Go ahead.
The shadows at the eastern camp won't be a problem anymore.
Well done. I like men like... Good. Our arms...
We now control the bridge to the east.
We must hold the bridge. I'll send more men. We must not.
The weapons store behind the two...
Perfect. The more we weaken the shadows, the better.
I have no meat to roast. right.
A little fire could solve the problem.
What?
You must be busy. That suggestion could only have come from a guardian.
If you...
I have the shadow meat for you.
Really? Show me. Very good. But there's still one problem. I've done lots of experiments on shadow meat. I just can't figure out how to deal with dead meat.
What do you mean?
I need someone who could maybe even...
Sounds like you need a voodoo
Excuse me? Work with one of those savages? That wouldn't get us anywhere. But maybe you could try to find someone who knows about voodoo. And if it's one of those...
Can you...
In such cases, I'd rather rely on the knowledge of our druids. We'll get them all, sooner or later.
Do you know anything about dead meat?
Kid lad know a lot. What Gucho
I don't want to know anything.
Rodas. He looked down on Kid. But yes, Kid lad, I will...
Kid lad will help you with your research.
Very well. I don't think we're going to need very long. I hope I can achieve... I'll take care of this. Why don't you come back another day? We've reached a solution. The combination of my magic and Kidlat. I always thought the Keeler were a bunch of His voodoo It's amazing what the mix of magic and voodoo...
Calm down.
Sorry, I'm just...
What's happening about the shadow meat?
Of course. Here. This meat has an astonishing... It only worked so well because these shadows had just eaten a few human. But we can at least make shadow flesh... That should keep us going.
Things are never as bad as they seem. Nah, I don't listen to the crap that's going round.
Your Shadow Lord won't cause more problems.
He's dead.
You could say that.
Maybe the ghosts of my comrades will finally be at peace. I thank you. Perhaps I can complete my mission after all now. I'll hold this bridge.
You do that. So,
I can give you some...
right. You're a piss poor
Oi, what's wrong with turning...
You should have thought...
Come on. Here.
Don't you have anything to do?
I want to
Go ahead.
Rodas has solved our food problem.
So I heard. Pretty revolting. And you had a hand?
I helped Rodas execute his plan, if that's what you...
In that case.
That's my hiding place. Get out of here. You'll
Why aren't you with your comrades? You, a scout? My ass.
No, really. I'm supposed to, the advance of the shadows, you know.
You must think I'm a fucking idiot.
Why don't you just go? Just forget that you ran into me.
Just talk.
There's nothing to say. Here, guys like you always leave once they've received some money. Take it. And then...
Capo Gucho. This island is servants of mages and Tonka. Evil spirit here.
Kane sent me.
Not good. Evil spirit control. Too dangerous.
For a Tonka, you seem anxious.
Gee, spears do not kill. Red, nothing is. The ancestors. Our work was ripped.
What are you talking?
Gee, the killer is but he did not meet. Good job was to take over warehouse with but no weapons could.
Did anyone else survive besides you?
Gee, Agucho allowed fear. Weak body, but the killer does not. His tracks lead.
I'll deal with the ghost.
Oh no. You will need help.
Who could tell me about spirit?
This ghost is different. You should visit the chakra of the demon. You can find him.
I want to know if...
Be quick.
How can I weaken a ghost?
Questions.
No.
Elixir of...
No.
Tell me, what's the point of crossing the seas if you...
Are you gonna help me or not?
Ha! You have nothing to offer, but you want help. Well, fine. I can think of only one. Our forefathers were protected. Those who wandered between the worlds had to face the
Wanderers between...
Ghosts, demons, call them what you want.
Where do I get such a protect...
If you didn't inherit one, you're out of luck. My father gave it to me.
How much?
For an impatient rat, 400 gold.
About your You're asking for gold from a
Back off. We may be brothers in arms, but that doesn't mean I'm suddenly generous.
And what? You...
Well, demon hunters shouldn't cling to worldly possessions. Here it is.
You wouldn't happen to be part of Tequila?
No. Well, it's extremely important. But enough of that.
Tell me what you're doing.
You should just get lost, I told. Some things are best kept private. You won't get any... I have
no meat to roast. right.
Bad land.
Ah, fresh meat for my blades. The blood of your friends is calling for you.
You're no match for me.
No. I am endowed with the power of immortality. Your weapons cannot kill.
What makes you so sure?
The number of your As to the fleet out there, I will set it alight and destroy your plan. Your skulls would...
Your immortality is finished.
You dare to...
This amulet.
What? Where did you get that? Give it to me!
Fat chance.
My patience with you is running out. Prepare to die. Just you wait.
The spirit disappeared into thin air.
Wambagucho, you know powerful wood. How was the warrior of...
I had help from a deep...
She. Powerful friend. Here. You have lifted a group.
Well, we have a...
I want to
Go ahead.
We've liberated the weapons store to the...
A scout reported that Kidlat had trouble.
They're his...
Excellent.
All of the weapon stores.
That's good news. Here, take this as a reward.
You can have your amulet back.
Thank you. I had missed it.